Well, well, well. What do we have here? Looks like another episode of Ultra Modded Survival. What got into me? That was an intro without an alright. What's going on, dudes? Alright, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back. Since we last left off, nothing's really happened. I should clarify that since I've been at VidCon the last few days, I went to stockpile some episodes, or I should clarify even further, as of this going up, I've been at VidCon the last few days, but I'm recording this before having left, just so that, again, I could stockpile some videos. So this is back-to-back with the last episode in the same recording session. So unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to check your feedback on what you think I should use to complete the trim on the outside of Carrie's castle. But, you know, to be honest with you, the wood is sort of growing on me. It's sort of like this nice little contrasting look sort of dealio between the wood and the acacia and the stone brick and the cobble. It's not half bad. Although it does look a little bit weird having this sort of beveled edge up here. But I don't know. If you guys still want me to, I will most definitely replace that acacia wood with something else. But I think, like in the last episode, I made some sort of unconscious decision that I wasn't going to change the deck. I just didn't end up doing it. Like, I forgot to just because it looked kind of nice. I don't know. But again, I'll do whatever you guys think is the most aesthetically pleasing. But anyway, for the time being, I thought we'd get back into some Thaumcraft possibly. And also, I wanted to just check on our progress with Galacticraft and how much more stuff we need to get. I know we need to go back to the moon and just find lots and lots and lots and lots of meteors in order to get the heavy-duty plating that we need for the Tier 2 rocket. But as far as like the bronze and the aluminum and the steel goes, I just wanted to see if we had everything we need. In fact, we could go and we could actually just make the stuff that we need and then go fetch the remaining meteoric iron on the moon in a live stream. Or actually, I'll probably just do that on my own time because it's just going to literally be wandering around trying to find meteors, which that'll be a tedious process, but whatever. So we'll put together the compressed bronze. I do need some more of that. In fact, is it just chilling in here? It is just chilling in there. All right, there we go. Good bit more compressed bronze. Good stuff. And then we needed our aluminum, which we've got another 70 plates of that, which I think that's plenty. The only thing we may need more of is the compressed steel because it's used in all the other stuff. And we may need some compressed tin as well, because that's used in any other stuff as well, but we have 27 there. So why don't we make the heavy-duty plating? I think the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2 is heavy-duty plates and heavy-duty plating. It's a bit of a... or heavy-duty plate and heavy-duty plate. They're both heavy-duty plates. Okay. One sec. Heavy-duty. Like on the wiki, it says heavy-duty plating for one, and then they're both the same name, just different things. So heavy-duty plate again requires the Tier 1 heavy-duty plate, which is that. And we need to get that all compressing. So what was it again? I needed I don't want to overdo it, so let's start off by doing 30 of them or something like that. Right, but I guess that should be fine. So let's start off just with this and that and that, and I think I got that in the wrong order because I am a professional. Heavy duty plate is steel, aluminum, then bronze. All right, there we go. Get yo smelt on, and then I think it's the same recipe for the Tier 2 rocket. It's just you substitute the Tier 1 heavy duty plating with the Tier 2 heavy-duty plating. So all the other crafting recipes should be the same, but I'll just let that go for now. And then let's get into perhaps some... Was that a silverfish? I could have sworn I just heard a silverfish. Why would that be happening? I was like, did something go haywire with my Thaumcraft stuff? Or maybe it's just something down here. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Good, I hope. Let me just collect a little bit of experience and deposit it in the safe deposit experience box. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Well, anyway, all right, Golemancy. So first and foremost, I guess we need to make the hungry chest thing, which I did a little look up on that, and I guess we need, so that's vacuos, that's the bubble-looking thing, and then we need something called fames. We need famous. We need to be famous in order to get the hungry chest. So, I don't know how we're going to go about being famous, but I guess we'll have our work cut out for us. It's called fames. Fame with an S on the end. A-M-E-S. And apparently it is composed with, I have a little cheat sheet over here just so that I know how to put it together. And again, we're not at it all day just trying to figure out what resource I can scan and or put together for it. So it is Victus and Vacuos. So if I put these two together, should be able to make fames. Cool. So much fame. It's kind of a creepy looking face too, isn't it? So if I have that and then I go into Thaumonomicon again, then I don't have enough. I need 3 of each. God dang it. How do I get more in there? How do I get more in there? If I scan it, does it add to the total possibly? So what can I scan in order to get more Victus? Or actually, maybe I can create more Victus and Vacuos with their, because I have a lot of the basic stuff. So let me quickly, I'm looking at my sheet really quickly just to figure out what was Vacuos made out of. Again, it was this, and it was Perdito. So I can make some more Vacuos, which is good. And then from there, I have the fames that I need. I have all the fame. I don't need any more. Okay, and Hungry Chest. Woo, got it. Research complete. Well, that was quick. Okie dokie. And let me see. So what does the Hungry Chest do? Why don't we check that out? Let's see what the Hungry Chest does. Hungry Chest. The Hungry Chest is able to pick up items by itself if they are dropped close enough to touch it. So does it actually like go and walk around and pick it up? Because that would be fantastic. But I feel like that would be a bit too good to be true, maybe. So it's, is it just regular wood? Or does it have to be special wood? Looks like it has to be special wood combined with some essentia in an arcane workbench. So don't necessarily need to make it. But let's check out some straw golems. Okay, give me dat research now, please. So what are they? Straw golems, simple magical minions. Yes, please. I want some simple magical minions. I am super down for the simple magical. Oh, I don't even. Oh. Well, it's not even pre-filled in. It's just pure question marks. Maybe that's because, perhaps I need to, I don't even have the elements that I need over here for it to even be able to fill those in. And then I got a little bit more insight on how this thing works. So I guess what you're supposed to do is whatever aspects fill in these question marks, whatever you put next to it has to be a building block for that aspect. And you basically, it's a little puzzle to work them all together so that everything is touching an aspect that it's composed of or it helps build. Something like that. It seemed to be the case. But for the time being, I need to figure out actually what fills in the question marks. So do I take a wild guess? Do I just go and, you know what we could do, and what it was recommended that I do is I just go about and scan random things with the thermometer. I mean, may as well actually, because that's the only way we're going to learn stuff. So I could basically just run around the world real quickly, like run into the forest maybe, scan things, and maybe we'll find stuff like, hey sheep, can I scan you? It'd be great if I could scan you. Let me scan you, man. I do not have all the knowledge required for this. Vanilla plant. I just gave myself vanilla. Okay, that works. That was unintentional. Leaves. Can I scan you? Okay, cool. 1 research point for herba. So I guess just as I scan and discover new things, that's how I can add different aspects to my aspect total stuff. If we go over here, I feel like there are a good amount of new things that we can scan. So scan a mushroom. Cool. Got that red mushroom. Got that rubber tree leaves. High grass. We're kidding. Oh no, why'd you have to do this to me? Yeah, god dang it. Rude. Can I scan spiders and creepers? If I scanned a creeper, it would probably give me some TNT. Come on, I'm trying to scan you, zombie. Do not have the knowledge to understand you. I can understand him plenty. He wants brains. That's all he cares about. Okay, it's not that hard to get. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Mycelium. All right, getting a little bit of dat. Let's scan all the things. We're sciencing it up right now. It's very important that we science all the things. Rubber wood. Anything? Nothing can be learned from this. Well, I'm pretty sure the rubber goes into making lots of smart circuitry and stuff, so I'm pretty sure you can learn things from that, but whatever, man. If you don't think I can learn stuff, can I learn anything from a mushroom? Can I learn mushrooms? Nope. I do not have the knowledge required for this. Oh, silly, silly stuff. Is there anything new that I can find? Wheatgrass. Nothing can be learned from this. I really want to learn from a creeper, but I feel like the issue would be I can't get it to stand still for long enough without it blowing up. I probably can't even learn anything from it anyway, but that's okay. I'm just trying to think of like what should I, you know what I could do is I could just grab random items out of my my ME system and just throw them on the ground and scan them that way. But at the same time, apparently what I do want to find is I do want to find something called an aura node. I do not have all the knowledge. Obsidian tile. Hey, I got stuff. Woohoo! I don't think that was anything I wasn't already aware of, but that's fine. Take you out, and let's see. Obsidian totem. Ooh, we got a like fancy looking, magic-y looking thing. That obsidian totem, this is all obsidian totem. That's just regular obsidian. Cool. Obsidian tile. Dude, I'm learning all the things, man. I feel so much knowledge coursing into my brain. It's like amazing stuff right now. I'm gonna be the smartest person in all of Minecraft when we're done in here. What about coal? Have I scanned coal ore before? I don't know if I've scanned coal ore before. Hi, Spider. I really want to learn things from you, but apparently you don't want me to learn things from you yourself. I do not have the knowledge required. Come on. Coal ore. I have the knowledge required for that. All right. But I already knew all those resources. Roots. Okay. A lot of this stuff is just giving me things I already know, so I guess it's the fact that all these things are natural items, so that's not chicken. Chicken is over there. This is bamboo. All right. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go back into my ME system then and try to get different aspect knowledge from there, because I can probably get way more from what I've got stockpiled than I can just from wandering around in the wilderness. So let's run on back and see if there is anything to be learned from what we already have collected. And we can also check up on our rocket ship stuff. It'll be great. And maybe, let's see, actually, have we learned anything new that would maybe contribute towards... Nope, nada. Actually, I don't think we've learned anything new. Nice. Okay. I could also do a little bit of experimentation and see if I could combine some of the base resources to ones that I have a lot of. Let's see that. I already had the result of that. I did learn that. Alienus, alien strange, the eldritch. Ooh, spooky. Fire and water. Fire and water. Let's combine the two and see if they do anything. They do not do anything. Not very surprisingly. Okay. Stone and fire. Forget that I have to clear it every time. Stone and fire does nothing. I should probably just... I don't know. Let's just scan some items and see if we can get anything fancy-ish. Or I could alternatively just look up what it's required for the golems. See, I have mixed feelings here, because we could be at it all day doing the guess and check work, or we could look up what we need and then go and get what we need, and then we'll have what we need. So... It's some mixed feelings here. I don't know what the heck is that? What the heck? That's interesting. Didn't know I could place that down in the Tinker's construct. Can I place anything down in there actually? It looks like I can. What about the power fist? Oh god, no, give it back. It doesn't display. Portal gun. That doesn't work. Fair enough. Hi, Sperry. How you doing? Good? You're still a baby. That makes me very happy. You know what? I think just for the sake of making progress happen, I'll figure out the resources that I need and we'll get going on the golems. Oh man. So here we are like half an hour later. I managed to get my hands on all the starting resources that we need. So it's Spiritus, Permutatio, what is this? Messis, and then Modus. So those are the starting things that we get for making the straw golems. But then we need to fill in the blanks. And I was sort of racking my brain on this, trying to figure out exactly what to do. And I ended up just absolutely not having a clue how to place the resources about. So I had to look up a tutorial, or I literally would have been at it all night. So I guess let me just copy what was going on, and then I don't know, possibly I'll sort of try to understand it. I think that the idea is I sort of mentioned what I thought it was earlier, but it's really it's weird. It's weird. Maybe after enough time, I'll sort of understand what's going on here. But anyway, so we have Victus goes here. We have another Victus goes there. And then we have Terra goes right there. They all connect with each other. I still don't know exactly why. But that's okay. That's okay. And then we've also got, some aqua that goes there. Okay, good. And then after that, we have some more aqua. And then we've got, this is actually, the configuration on this is slightly different relative to the way it's laid out in the thing I'm referencing, but I'm hoping that this still works out. I didn't pre-test it because I wanted to actually sort of demo what was going on here. So, hey, fingers crossed that this works. So then we need some granum right there. And then some herba, and then some more herba right there. I think there's more than one way to arrange it. Like, you have a few different paths that you can take, but I think the resources you need to put in, or the aspects, I should say, I think it's one way. I don't know for sure. I think I have enough of the stuff, though. So then we need to put down, Victus right here. And then, did I mess up? I really hope I didn't mess up right now. Maybe it was I needed to put the granum in first, then it connects there. And then after that, we put down the, where is it? Aqua, and, oh, it worked. Oh my God, it worked. Oh man. All right, so that's just the research. Now that's the discovery right there. We got the discovery. Wow. I still don't know for sure how we, like, once we've, so I looked a bunch, in order to unlock all this stuff, all these different aspects, I looked at a bunch of items that I had in my ME system. But I don't know how to replenish those items. Like, researching an item initially, it gives you the whatever. So the corpus, I got 6 of those from researching whatever item it was. I think it was like rotten flesh or something initially. I just don't know how to add on to that, because if I try researching an item I put down again, nothing happens because I already know it. So I don't know how to add on to more of those resources. So if any of you have advice on that, feel free to let me know. For the time being, we have discovered straw golems. That's good. Now the golems are, they're not just, oh wow, I've gotten a lot of research for that. The golems are not purely just to be your friends. They actually serve a purpose for taking care of, like, tedious tasks, apparently. So that's something we'll have to learn how to actually use them, what they do. We're probably not at the point where they'll be extremely useful, but maybe at some point in the future they will be. I'm gonna see if I may have the resources to be able to make one right now. Let me just check out the Thaumonomicon. And okay, that unlocked a lot of stuff. All right, then what do we have? Golem core gather, golem core fill. Okay, so we have these are different. These are different abilities that we can teach the golems, and then we can also expand to different types of golems as well. And it looks like we don't actually need to research this. We can just gather the necessary aspects, click on it, and we'll be good, sort of like we did with the hungry chest. Anyway, straw golems. Okay, let's read up. You discover the secret of creating golem workers. While the iron golem is very impressive in its own way, it is very limited and uncontrollable. You've managed to solve both those problems. Your golem workers have just enough will and self-awareness to make them useful tools, but not enough to render them uncontrollable. You also discovered how to make the Golem Answers Bell in the Golem Animation course. See the respective research entries for more detail. The golem you craft can be placed in the world, but will remain inactive until given an animation core. The placements of the golem needs to be considered carefully. If you wish it to interact with inventories, you will need to place it by clicking or shift clicking on the inventory on the side you wish it to interact with. Most golems can operate in a range of 16 blocks around their home location. Okay. And so this is how we make one crucible. Okay, I think I can manage that, right? The first golem you can create is made from bundles of hay and straw. It's physically weak and easy to destroy, but very light and nimble. So I need to get a hold of more of these aspects because I don't think I have them all, which means that that question I just asked comes into play. How do I get more of the resources that once I've already discovered them? So Modus, I only have, or that wasn't Modus. Modus, I only have 3. I need 4. Spiritus, I only have 3. I need 4. That's good. Killing me. One sec. Okay, Modus, Spiritus, and Humanus. I have 3, need 4. God dang it. Killing me. There's got to be another resource I can research that that will give me more of each, just until I actually figure out how I can acquire more stuff from this. How I can like convert I think I might be able to actually use the crucible to convert an item into its. Actually, you know what? What am I talking about? I can just toss the items into the stupid crucible. I don't need to research more. I just need to, I just need to throw the items into the crucible. I'm overthinking things, and that's okay, though. That's okay. We're good. At least I caught my mistake. So I just need to figure out which items have that stuff in it. So what was it? Humanus, Spiritus, and Modus. Let me give myself a quick reminder, and I'll fetch the resources out, and then we'll get rolling. Okay, cool. So Rotten Flesh has 1 Humanus piece, so that's 4 total right there. And Soul Sand has 1 Spiritus piece, so that's 4 total. And then Trapdoors have 1 apiece, so I just need to make a couple more. And cool, 4 total, so that's 4 Modus right there. Okay, so that is what we need, and then we need a hay bale. So hay, all right, boom, and cool. That is our catalyst. So let's do this successfully now that we hopefully don't have that issue where the catalyst also contributes to the necessary resources of things. All right, I need a bucket of water as well. So let's grab that real quickly. Bucket. I am really hoping this worked because this little thing, this little guy, little golem man, was a long time in the making. So pretty please, if you could work first try, that would be fantastic right now. All right, good old Thumbcraft making me confused, but I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I really do. And I have to do it quickly because if I don't do it quickly, then the resources, the aspects will evaporate into the purple goop, which is what I am now aware of. So, all right, go like this. Please land in there, like that, and like that. And hey, it just we didn't even need to click on it with the friggin' wand. It just gave us a golem. All right, it worked. Yes. Oh, it happened first try. You have no idea how relieved I am right now. Oh, man. And then it said we need an animation core, so let's look that up. Okay, animation core, where are you? Animation core, straw golem. So that's golem core. Okay, so arcane workbench, but then I need Ordo and Ignis, and that needs to be in my wand. So, we actually need to research Nitor. So that may not work, but at least maybe I can put him down and he can just chill or something. Hey, what's up, man? You don't look particularly happy. He looks real bummed out right now. He's like, I need an animation core, man. I'm not very happy. I'm just gonna sit down like this and just look at the ground and ponder my existence because I can't move because I'm lacking an animation core. So if you could do that for me, that would be great. Well, unfortunately, it looks like it'll be a little bit longer until I get an animation core. I don't know for sure how you load up your wand with the aspects in order to craft in an arcane, in the arcane workbench. I know that back in Skyden, we could have a cauldron or a crucible full of those aspects in the vicinity of the arcane workbench, and that would count. I don't know if that still works. Alternatively, we can grab like some we can grab stuff from nodes that we find, which I still haven't found a node in the wild. But I may try the Crucible approach, but we also have to research Nitor as well. But hey, we got a straw golem. He exists, just can't move. So I'm gonna call the. Sorry about that. Bumped the mic. I'm gonna call this episode here. It worked, man. It worked. Oh, the relief. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, a rating would be much appreciated. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.